Aloha, I'm Kiana Cayabyab, and you're watching Star News Live. Here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Hawaii's public schools will open for daily in-person learning for the 2021-22 school year starting in August. School Superintendent Christina M. Kishimoto sent a letter to parents Monday informing them that when the school year begins on August 3rd, all schools will be fully opened, including for activities such as clubs, bands, and athletics. Hawaii schools first closed to students in March 2020 to comply with the state's emergency pandemic orders. Eventually, schools went to a distance learning model, followed by a blended approach of virtual and in-person classes. The decision to fully return to in-person classes comes as pandemic conditions have allowed for a broader community reopening. Reopening the schools is considered a key step to allowing more parents to return to work, which will let more businesses fully reopen. The Federal Aviation Administration is fining a man more than $52,000 for assaulting a flight attendant on a Hawaii-bound plane. The FAA did not identify the man. He is one of 4 airline passengers facing FAA fines for disrupting flights. Federal officials said the man became unruly on a December flight from Honolulu to Seattle. He allegedly tried to open the cockpit door and assaulted a flight attendant. Authorities said he was placed in plastic handcuffs, but broke free and struck the flight attendant a second time. Police boarded the plane in Seattle and took him into custody. Hawaii health officials reported 56 new coronavirus infections today, bringing the state's total number of cases since the start of the pandemic to 33,889. No new fatalities were reported today for the second consecutive day, so Hawaii's virus-related death toll remains at 492. Today's new infection cases include 49 on Oahu, 3 on Kauai, 1 each on Maui and Molokai, and 2 Hawaii residents diagnosed outside the state. More than 1.4 million vaccination shots have been administered so far in Hawaii. State officials also reported 9 new virus hospitalizations today, and they said there are currently under 1,100 active infections in Hawaii. Oahu's 9 satellite city halls are now offering standby in-person service. The Honolulu Department of Customer Services this week began offering standby availability to customers looking to complete tasks that require in-person visits, including vehicle ownership transfers and driver's license renewals. Customers may now stand by for appointment slots that have been canceled. City officials say about 30% of customers do not show up for appointments. Standby customers can walk in and check in with a Satellite City Hall staff member at the entrance, but still must follow social distancing guidelines. Finally, today, University of Hawaii have released renderings of the retrofitted Clarence T.C. Ching Athletic Complex, the Rainbow Warriors football team's temporary home for the next few years. The Ching Athletic Complex will be used for the Rainbow Warriors' 6 home games this coming season, since Aloha Stadium is no longer safe to hold events. The renderings show the upgraded facilities, including portable stands on the Makai side that were prefabricated on the mainland. Officials say the facility will be able to seat up to 9,000 fans. UH has been forced to relocate its home games from the 46-year-old Aloha Stadium. The stadium in Halawa is considered unsafe for spectators, and plans are in the works to build a new stadium in the same area. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.